Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to send a letter using Lob.com through REIFLOW. So right now I am in a property lead in REIFLOW and Podio. I'm going to scroll down to the offers area here, go into the offers record. And now what I'm going to do is set up a flow that sends the offer letter to this lead through Lob.com, and we're going to trigger it off of when this offer delivery is set to mail. So first thing we need to do is go into REIFLOW.com and the members area, and then create a new flow. Say send mail through Lob, and we're going to select the offers app because that's going to be the triggering app, and then we're going to do it on an item update. I'm going to enable. So the first step is always to get the item from Podio that triggers the action. This is automatic, you can't delete it. Now the next one we're going to say is run if. So we only want to run this if the triggering offer delivery field is equal to mail. Now again, this has to match, this value has to be identical to the value here. Punctuation and casing is required, so capital M A I L, capital M A I L. Now the next step, we are just going to send letter through Lob, add it to the end of the flow. Now there's two parts here. One is you have to have a Lob API key, and you get that through Lob.com. You sign up for an account, and then you go to your settings, and then API keys, and this is the API key. So if you do not have that, or if you just got it, you have to enter that into REIFLOW setup. So we click here, and we'll open up in a new tab to show you. So now this is the Lob.com integration for REIFLOW. You can also get to it by clicking on this bottom tab over here. And then you just easily cut and paste your API key here. This is a test API. Lob has a test area and the live area. If you do the test area, just to make sure things are okay, then you'll send the letter to Lob, but it won't mail it out. Just a way to save you money. So then when you finish pasting this in, you say update key, and now this will work. So the first thing after that is to select the document you want to send. So this is a list of all the documents that you will have created here. And we'll select the purchase contract. Now we have to fill in the recipient, address, so forth, and also the sender information and the address, sender being you. So let's add this in. Fields, recipient will be under contacts, full name, use that field, the address, leads, properties, address, street address here. You also notice a new addition is under Podio fields. If it's a location field that we're selecting, I break it down into the different parts. So you have the full address here, street, city, state, and postal code. So this now is the city we're adding in here. State. Lastly is the postal code or zip code. And now country code is two-letter US, two-letter code for the country. In this case, it'll be US. For all mine are US. I don't have a field for that in Podio, but so you can hard code it in here. Now the sender information will be Scott Costello. In US. Now additionally, I believe the state also has to be the 2-digit abbreviation for the state. It can't be the full New Jersey. I don't know why Lob is specific about that, but you'll get an error message if that happens. So now we have a full flow. We'll save it. So the flow is get the items, get the triggering item, check to see if the offer delivery field equals to mail, and then finally send this purchase contract to this recipient from you. Now since we saved it, now let's check it out, see if this will work. So we have, here's the offer record again. Now if we click on mail, a letter should be sent to Lob to be mailed out. Now when that happens, you should get a comment over here outlining the information. Oh, now we have an issue. See, the to address state is not valid. Please ensure you are using the proper 2-character state, or to must be a string. So this is a problem. Like I mentioned before, the state has to be 2 characters, so what it's having problems with is the recipient state. You break it down this way. So to fix that now, we have to use either another field, because the state field in the address location breakdown is actually the full length New Jersey or New Hampshire or whatever. So in this case, we're just for showing purposes, I'll change that to New Jersey. We'll save this, and then we'll come back here, unclick this, we'll re-click this. Now let's see if our mail gets sent. And here we have. So now you've purchased contract successfully sent to Lob. Here's the ID of the item, the letter. Estimated delivery date, 5/24. Now we can click to see a preview of that letter that's being sent. So here's the first page. It's set up to have a first page of address information only. So it gets folded into the envelope, and then you can see the address in the window. This is a Lob feature. You can either have this on a blank first page or included on this first page of your letter. So now we have the offer contract. We get the name put in here, the address, how much to buy at a sale price, and so on down the line. So now this is what's going to be sent out by Lob, and will be there on the 24th. That's how you send a letter through Lob using REIFLOW and the Flow tool. Additionally, you can set up a postcard to be sent, and I'll show you that next.